I love Minnesota. 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 Today we have a blizzard warning and we are supposed to get anywhere from I think 9 inches to 27 inches or something. It's not very nice out here today. But actually it's not terribly cold. I usually have to kick this door to get it open. Let's see if that falls on me. Oh, lucked out. Go check on the chickens. From the look of the car, we've only got a couple inches, but it feels like more when I'm walking in it. So it must have been windy. I'm gonna have to get the shovel before I can get in there. Good morning. Oh, it's dark in here, isn't it? Yeah, man, with all the snow on the roof, it's really dark. Look out! It'll keep you from laying. Excuse me. Here, can I move this over to a better spot? There you go. What you doing in there, Mama? Are you sitting on eggs? Boy, if you want to have egg production, Rhode Island Reds, Black Stars, Red Stars, and we have just 2 Americanas. But every day, a couple dozen eggs, even in the dead of winter. We're getting to the shortest days. Thank you. Got any more under there? Can I scoot you this way? Oh, yep, 2 more. Good girl. Thank you. All right. I'll put your cover back on. It's much nicer in here than it is outside. But I think the ladies would like some fresh air. So I'm just gonna open this window. Otherwise it can get a little bit humid in here. So the next thing I'm gonna do is go clear the snow off of some of these panels so they have a little more light. Sorry about that. You just fell in the snow. Try that again. Wondering why the snow isn't coming easier off of the roof. We got a bunch of rain last night and then it froze. But also, we don't have the blowers running inside the greenhouse yet. So the temperature, even though when the sun is out, it's drastically warmer in there. But now that the sun isn't out, the temperature's not much different. And it's about 30 degrees out today. On this beautiful blizzard Wednesday. It is really coming down now. And I was gonna take the car, just drive down the driveway. Can you see it? To make sure that there's a path in for Joel. I was wrong, there's a lot more than a couple inches out here. I love it when it rains in the winter. This is what's under all of the snow. Just a bunch of ice. Okay, come on and hop in. I stand corrected. We will have a white Christmas. Okay, so now what to do to get up the driveway or get up the hill? I should have been going faster.
Why you gotta get up the hill?
Well, because Dad's gonna come down. I guess Dad can come down it. That's fine. I should have been going faster. Okay?
Well, you could punch it and, well, I don't know.
Oh, me! Oh, oh God. We could be in trouble here. Okay, we're gonna back up a little bit. Am I on the driveway? We're stuck.
What? No.
We're stuck. Oh, Eric, what did I do? Oh, maybe not. There is a little hope. I just don't have any reverse. Oh, wait, there's reverse. I was in
You
neutral.
don't have any reverse.
I was in neutral. Can you get out and... Oh no, I can see. We're gonna try to get back into our grooves there.
Okay.
Can you see him? I can't even see him.
I can see him.
Oh my gosh, I think we made it. Ah! Okay.
Don't take your hands off the wheel.
Well, Dad will be able to slide down the hill and then he'll be able to get in. Oops. Shut this thing off. It is so hot in here. Well, Dad will be able to slide his way down the hill and then he'll be able to drive in on these tracks that are
Okay.
like, I bet 8 inches deep.
What an adventure.
Always an adventure. The Rebars retreat. Now it's time for tea. Do you really think you want to go out there?
No, don't let him out.
You don't need to go out there. As I sit here watching this snow come down, it makes me think of where we were at a year ago. A year ago, we'd only been showering inside for a couple of weeks. A year ago, I didn't even have my oven yet. A year ago, I didn't have all these eggs or even things on the wall. A year ago, Eric didn't have his own room behind that wall. He was still sleeping on the pull-out couch. Yeah, things were a lot different a year ago. We didn't even have chickens a year ago, much less all these eggs. I wonder what we had for snow a year ago. The other thing we didn't have, we had started to meet people. We had, as soon as we moved up here, we got connected with that homeschool group. But a year ago, I don't think I was as close with some of these families as we are now. I am so grateful for all of the friends that we've made up here, and also really grateful that we've been able to keep in touch with old neighbors and old friends that I feel like every time we see them, we just pick up at the same place, and those are really good friends that doesn't feel like the relationship changes at all. You just pick up where you left off. A year ago, Joel wasn't working at Cirrus. I don't know if I've mentioned that actually. Joel took a job at Cirrus Aircraft in Duluth, and that has been a big challenge for both of us. He's learning a new job, and I'm learning how to be here without him. Alright, so this is peanut butter balls. Evie! Because I want to use all of this that's on the counter, so that's why I'm saying try to squeeze it harder.
Can you brief me on what we're doing outside again?
We're just going to go drive up the driveway again, and then at the end where the sign is, we are going to shovel a little there so that we can turn around without risking getting stuck. Okay. Thanks, guys. We're going to put these in the freezer. Okay, might as well get your snow pants on and your boots, hats and mittens. You want to run up and get another one? No. I didn't think I took, oh, I did take it out of the car. I took the other shovel out and put it next to the side door. Hey, Owen, you want to run up to the mailbox, see if there's any mail? Oh, sorry. Woo.
I can't do it, Mom.
What?
I can't do it.
Is it too deep? We got this much shoveled going up the hill. so this would be a good turnaround spot. Owen, get up! We did get a little stuck on the way back up to the house. You can see we turned the curve here and now we're buried.
Yeah. And you said a bad word.
I did, yeah, because, excuse me, Eric.
Can I say it?
We're buried up to there.
Can I say what you said?
No!
I said it already.
Bang.
Ah!
Yeah, that's deep.
It's so deep it's not even funny.
It isn't funny. But we've got
It wouldn't
shovels
be funny.
and we can go get the snow blower. Well, we got out just to kind of get stuck in a different spot. But at least we're up by the house. We're just gonna leave it there till Joel gets home and gets Frank out of the shed. Now we'll really move some snow.
Yeah. I was at about 2:30, and it took longer to get home. But so now I'm outside trying. We're putting chains on the skid loader.
And if we didn't have bad luck, we'd have no luck. All 6 lug nuts loosened and came out. Luckily, we found 4 of them and we were able to stabilize the wheel enough to park it up next to a neighbor's garage, just up the hill a little ways, until we could go and get new lug nuts.
Doing all right?
Yeah. Were those lug nuts, were they new or
No.
so they were old? Joel, we are walking up the driveway with groceries again.
We are.
Do you ever feel like we can't do this? Like this is not,
Nope, you can't say that.
we're too soft for this?
No.
No? Really? I'm feeling kind of soft.
You should be feeling good. We got the skid loader off the driveway hill. Ooh. A lot.
So now when do you want to dig out the sides?
Maybe when this is all said and done.
Okay. Any words of wisdom?
Stop snowing.
Not today.
I still can't believe the wheel fell off. Of the snow. God, it's working so good too.
Yeah, and now look, there's already how many inches of
From
snow?
last night.
From last night, that like 8 inches.
Another 8 inches.
Yeah. And this was plowed.
Yeah. At 9 o'clock last night.
It sure is pretty.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we have cleared off the greenhouse. We dug out
The power's off.
the car. What?
The power's been down for like an hour.
And we've lost power. Can't make this up, people. I wouldn't. Hi. You could get lost out here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come in and have some breakfast.
How did you not know?
But the power was out. Well, we've been out here.
I know, but you walked in and it was out.
I didn't.
Oh, somebody did.
Day 3 of the 2022 blizzard. Still snowing. Thank you for getting me to the chickens.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we were without power for 24 hours. Now everybody can get back to work. Say hi, Owen.
Hey.
Say hi, Eric.
Ah!
Our house tends to get a little out of sorts when the power goes out. But boy, does this feel good. People do not take electricity for granted. I don't think I realized moving up here how many people deal with this. It's a normal thing. It's on a normal basis, losing power. And so today, Joel is out buying a generator. Yay! Because the little one we had, the air fryer blew it and it's not coming back. So we got down to 1 bowl of water left. I did have some bottled water, but this was what we were using for washing hands and drinking. And I feel bad because I sent Joel to town to get lug nuts for the skid loader, and he didn't even get coffee this morning. He was a little crabby. But now we have the fun, and I do really mean it, we have the fun job of doing the dishes. I'm gonna do some laundry. I am going to put the bathroom back together because that's a disaster. I don't know how that happens. I am going to charge absolutely everything and just make sure everything's working. One thing that we did purchase to prepare for power outages is this Frigidaire freezer. It is awesome. We had lost power for 32 hours in the spring, and this stuff was still frozen solid. So look, everything's still frozen solid. We can make our peanut butter balls. This is day 3 of snow, and it's stopped only, I don't know, maybe for a few hours at a time. But as you can see, it's hard to tell from here. I can stand on the snow that's in front of the greenhouse and be almost as tall as the greenhouse. I've never seen this much snow. And that pile right there, I mean, that pile of snow is 12 feet tall. We had an awesome neighbor come last night and plow out the driveway so we can actually drive in and drive out again. Yes, people. I had to walk up the driveway with groceries again. But because the wheel fell off of the skid loader, but Joel is going to get new lug nuts for the wheel. The awesome neighbor loaned us his jack to get that jacked up out where it is, and we'll get that fixed and we'll just keep removing snow. So I hope you all fared really well after this storm. We're a little worse for the wear, but you know, we get really frustrated, or we can. Sometimes we can look at it as an adventure and, hey, let's walk out to the car and drive to Speedway and it's fun, and we'll get junk food and, you know, come back and we played board games and it feels like an adventure. And then you wake up in the morning and the power's still out and you're like, what were we thinking moving here? All this to say, be really thankful for things like electricity and running water and really good neighbors. So thanks for watching, and if you are liking our videos, we hope you will subscribe. Thanks. Catch you next time. Come on.
No, on. No.
I don't want to wait for you anymore.
Deserved.